Next, I would like to show you what's called the Wayback Machine. Now, the Wayback Machine is a feature made by Internet Archive, which is a huge library of websites, music, books, and videos. And the Wayback Machine includes over 800 billion web pages saved over time. So every website that gets created gets archived by the Wayback Machine. So even if the person or the owner of this domain name or website has changed anything, you can always have a look at how a website looked like years ago. Now, the Wayback Machine has multiple OSINT usages. For example, you can check how a website appeared in the past, which might retrieve deleted information. Now, let's say that Rishi Kabra had a website, and when he created his website, he had his personal email address on his website. And then he said, no, I would like to delete this email address because it's personal. Then you can always use the Wayback Machine to check how a website looked like before, which will show you his personal email address. So to use the Wayback Machine, you want to go to archive.org. You'll find the link in the resources of this lecture. And then you want to add the link of the website. Let's say I'm going to search for zsecurity.org like this and then hit enter. And we can see that the Wayback Machine has saved 111 copies of this website. And the copies are between 9th of August 2018 and 3rd of June 2024. So let me go to zsecurity.org to see how the website looks like. And as you can see, this is the website, these are the posts, and here we can see the courses and some testimonials. Now let me come back to the Wayback Machine and go to 2018 and see how the website looked like. So I'm going to open a saved copy from December 2018. And as you can see, this is how the website looked like before. So we can see the latest posts first, we can see the courses and the testimonials. So the website looks different, a little bit different from how it looks like today. As you can see here, the Wayback Machine does not only save copies of websites, but it also saves copies of tweets, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, etc. Now, we already know that Rishi Kabra uses the name RK132, but we also have discovered that Rishi Kabra had a Twitter account with the username Rishi Kabra132. So Rishi Kabra currently used this Twitter account, as you can see, but he also had used this username, and we can see that this is not available anymore. So what you can do is copy this URL and put it in the Wayback Machine, and sometimes you'll be able to find tweets that he made from this account. So I'm going to replace X with twitter.com because X did not exist back then. So I'm going to hit enter. And then I'm going to click on this URL because it might show me something different. And as you can see, we were able to find 34 URLs. So we can see the date when this was indexed. So I'm going to open the first tweet. And as you can see, Rishi Kabra just said or tweeted, okay, bye. And this is his account. We can see that he's full stack developer and he's from Chennai, India. Let me open another tweet, this for example. So this one does not work, so I'm going to wait a little bit. And here we can see a tweet made by Barsha Times. So I'm going to scroll down to see whether he had replied to this message, but I wasn't able to find anything. So I'm going to come back and open another tweet. So this was also made by Barsha Times. I'm going to scroll down and here we didn't find anything. I believe that he either made a like or a retweet, which is why it got indexed by archive.org. So we can open all of these links to see what he had tweeted before. And let me try to add _RK132 to see if I can find anything. And we can see that we have got 7 search results. So I'm going to open the first search result. And we can see that he's saying no middle ground indeed. Now, if we went to his Twitter account, we can see that he had deleted this tweet from his account, as you can see here. So this is how you can use the Wayback Machine to find deleted information from websites or from social media accounts. Now, I always like to use Google, Bing, and Yandex saved pages, but if I wasn't able to find a cached copy of a certain website, then I always go to the Wayback Machine and check whether it exists or not.